bullshit that it does. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's get it on. All right. All right. Chicken. Okay. What's up, everybody? What is up? Impromptu show. The Almighty Spartan God, the Nail Bat, Matt McCoffin. What is up? Man, let's see. So there's a lot of talk, like, you know what I mean? There's a lot of talk going on online. A lot of people are super hyped up. A lot of these guys that, you know, try to be all like prideful and like in their stance on the console war. They act like they I one thing I don't like is fake fanboys. When I say fake fanboys, like I'm gonna pretend this whole entire time when that I'm not an Xbox, that I'm not a fanboy. When I'm bashing Xbox, I'm not a fanboy. But when it comes to praising PlayStation, I'm all fanboyed out. It's like, dude, just come out. You're a PlayStation fanboy, like all of you. Like, stop with this. Oh, when when you're criticizing Xbox, you're just being objective and they need to do better. Hustle and motivate. Thanks for the host. They need to do better. They need to do this. Getting mad at all this unnecessary shit. It's like I'm excited for this stuff that's going on in terms of console. Not this other noise, but it's now time for PlayStation and Xbox to do what they do. You know, this type of stuff only happens once every 7 to 8 years, dude, and it's cool to see it ramp up. And it's crazy how these guys are like kind of just playing like chess and checkers, like, you know what I mean? So a couple things happened. Obviously, last week PlayStation has revealed that they were going to be doing an event June 4th to properly reveal the PlayStation. And then the next day, they decided that they will be, you know, supporting Black Lives Matter, and they will be postponing the PlayStation 5 reveal. So that happened. And now that the commotion has somewhat died down, like, you know, COVID and Black Lives Matter are trading trending spots all over the internet. It's like which more important, this or this, and it just keeps trending. Whatever one calms down, the other one pops up. So, but think about PlayStation. Every time they announce something or give a date or some shit like that, something catastrophic happens that forces them to cancel it. So actually, I don't even know if I should be excited for this June 11th date, because I'm just curious now. So and it was to the next day, bruh. It was to the next day. DMRD Spartan God. They formally made their announcement on Monday, and then on Tuesday. No, they either formally made the announcement on Monday. I think they canceled it. Yeah, it had to be the freaking. It had to be within 24 to 48 hours. Shout out to Melodas FF. But that's neither here nor there. They now got their replacement date, which is June 11th, and that's this Thursday. Unfortunately, it's still on Thursday, so I'll be working. I'm gonna try to join somebody's stream while I'm during my lunch break. I'm gonna try to time my lunch break. I haven't took a lunch break since March because of this whole COVID mess, but I'm gonna take a lunch, a proper hour lunch break, and I'm probably gonna either join Iron Lords, or I can't. It would be kind of really irresponsible for me to try to set up a stream in that time. But I'm going to watch it, and I'm going to enjoy it in glorious 1080p, 30 frames per second. I'm looking forward to it, and it's crazy. As this news came out, Jeff Grubb from, I don't know if he's from like, what is he, GamesBeat, VentureBeat? He's from one of these articles. He revealed like dates of events. Obviously, there's still a question mark on when the Xbox July event is. It hasn't been formally confirmed the date. We know what's happening in July because they've been touting that since May, part of Xbox 2020. But nobody, we were wondering what was happening in June. There was rumored hardware events, and then Jeff Grubb even leaked like that Xbox was targeting June 9th. And I think if PlayStation kept its date at June 4th, the June 9th thing still would have happened. So that moved, and then pretty much according to Jeff Grubb, he said they moved their planned June, which was never formally announced. They never gave a date. They never gave a title for it. When they announced Xbox 2020, they announced the Inside Xbox in May, the first look in May. And then they announced obviously the July event, and they said they would share more then. And then that they said they will do monthly events until August. Oh, Eric the Feared, man. Thanks for the cheers, man. PS5, baby. So damn, I lost my train of thought. For the June, so they pretty much were announcing that they had monthly events, but everybody had questions about, well, so what they're doing in June. I think Brad Sams and Jez, I think they all were mentioning some hardware event, but it was never formally announced, never formally shared, which is always rumored. So Jeff Grubb comes out with his event calendar, and it reveals obviously there's an Xbox event in July, and then Xboxing Day in August. And then the stupid ass website, Xbox moved their event all the way back to August. And people think Xbox event, well, the only event people know of is the July event. And so people tried to jump off like prematurely and pop off and shit. And now they all look stupid. I had to DM Aaron Greenberg and let him know. I was like, hey, these guys are like, what's going on here? Can you like verify this? And he hit me back, and then he tweeted. So if you guys want to know why Aaron Greenberg reply quickly, I think I had something to do with that. I had to be the neighborhood snitch. So, with that being said, but it's still an exciting time. So, PlayStation has their event this Thursday. I'm gonna try to find a way to be a part of someone's event, party, watch party, and there's a lot of expectation. The expectations are dramatically high for this PlayStation 5 reveal. People are already claiming, and I love these people. These people are already claiming what PlayStation is going to do, what they're going to show, and how beast of a show is going to be. La da 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 la da da la. This is how you do it, based off announcements. This is how you do it, Xbox. This is how you're going to be. They're pretty much determined, not seeing a damn thing yet. And they're already kind of crowning victory. So, like I said, like fucking Sony can fart, and these guys are like glorious. You know what I mean? These guys are freaking horrible when it comes to this PlayStation. But I'm looking forward to it because I'm interested in the PlayStation 5. I want to see what the console looks like. The reason why I haven't been as dumb hype for the PlayStation 5 like everybody else is because I didn't see anything. Dude, we got one trailer of Godfall. We got some screenshots of Quantum Error, and we got the controller and the logo. But I want to see the console. I want to see the UI. I want to see some games. The things that, and I don't care if it's a trailer or a teaser, cinematic, in-engine, whatever. I don't care. I just want to see something that claims it's PS5. I want to see how special the PS5 and its SSD is. What is it going to do? You know what I mean? So even though people want to omit the games that Xbox has been showing for the last several months, every month I feel like I have to tweet that same tweet that shows reveal dates. They revealed Halo as an Xbox Series X launch title in June. They revealed Everwild at XO19 in November as a next generation Xbox game. They revealed freaking Hellblade with the Xbox Series X in December at the Game Awards. They revealed Project Mara in January after. Then they freaking in May they revealed 13 freaking games, and 2 of them being Xbox Series X exclusives. And they announced also the first party games. It's like, bro, we've been talking, when it comes to Xbox, we've seen the console, we've seen what it can do. We got demos of certain things, of games running on it, what it looks like, the insides, the outside, and we got almost everything, right? Whereas the PlayStation 5, we don't. So I don't understand, like, what are you, only thing we're waiting for on the Xbox side, honestly, is the other first party games, not named Halo, to be shown, and the price and the exact release date. For PlayStation, we need to see everything. Everything Xbox showed, we need to see from PlayStation. So that's why, I want to see it. I want to see what it looks like compared to the Xbox. I want to see what major announcements they have, what they're going to be bringing this year to follow up, The Last of Us Part 2 and Ghost of Tsushima, because they're closing out the PlayStation 4 extremely well with 2 mega hits. It's like a recap of what they did with the PS3. And then so how big are they going to go on launch? They got Godfall, they got Quantum Era, and what are they going to do? I want to know what they're going to do. I want to know how will games like The Last of Us and Ghost of Tsushima translate over to the PlayStation 5. I'm hoping to get some of that information. We probably won't get it. We probably will. Who knows? And hopefully, maybe PlayStation give us a release date and price. Those are things I'm interested in. I'm more interested in seeing this because now I want to see, after this happens, what Xbox will do. Will Xbox really wait until August to announce the lock card and the Xbox Series X price and release date? Because if Sony drops the price, right, reveals the price this week and release date, Xbox doesn't have to wait until August to actually do that. They can actually turn around and host an event at the end of June, or do some sort of press event at the end of June to do that if they do it. So this day is important. So Sony might play it close to the cards and actually not do anything with pricing and release date. They'll probably do the games, they'll show the console, and they'll probably say more to come in fucking August. Who knows? They probably won't have an event for July, but they'll probably have an event for August where they're probably going to be forced to reveal the price and release date. Now, Xbox, on the other hand, will have to really determine so their date for their hardware thing is probably just up in the air. They probably know what they want to do, but they have like a plan A and plan B just in case. But they probably know exactly how they want to say it, how they want to reveal it. But it's all probably determined on when PlayStation reveals the PS5 price and release date. And if PlayStation does it now on the 11th, then Xbox can do that at that point anytime. They can either jumble it in with the July event, or they can do it at the end of June and call it a day. Because they originally were rumored to be going July 9th, but PlayStation's June 4th event got delayed to June 11th. So there's a reason why they never formally announced it. I guarantee if PlayStation reveal would have happened on the 4th, the Xbox would have announced on the 5th their June 9th event. Trust me. So it's interesting to see how this all goes down, and I like to see how it goes down. So, and the stream being 1080p 30, it doesn't really bother me. I probably should just wait and just watch the re-upload, but I just want to see like the things that like people like say and do and how they react, and so I can see the hypocrisy of all these people. So shout out to Salty Gaming. We've got 94 people in here. Who else we got? We got Nick Banks. Shout out to the everybody who joined. Make sure you join. If you become a Best Bot Silver member, that's Discord, access, and join the call. I'm probably gonna open this call actually right now. because I want to know what people got to say, because I got a little bit of shitsness to talk, a little bit of shit to talk. So let me know in the comments section. You said, I'm just happy we have gaming news, Smooth. It's been dry. Yeah, it's been very, very dry. And I'm happy. I'm happy Sony's finally about to start talking about some shit that actually matters. I'm sick and tired of their freaking Secret Service doing all the groundwork, all this SSD talk. You got people tweeting every fucking day trying to convince me how good an IO throughput and their SSD speeds are. It's like, dude, these guys have been saying the same thing for the last 4 or 5 freaking months. Every day they're gonna pull up a fucking comment from Reddit or NeoGAF or a reset error from a developer. Another developer comes out and praises PlayStation 5 SSD, and then you got people like Craig Black. See, Zaddy, what about the 52 CUs? All this other bullshit that they're talking, that old, boring, corny ass shit. The thing is that the thing that I appreciate about what Xbox doing is that Xbox, we know what the box looks like. We kind of have an idea what the UI looks like. We saw games demoed on it. People keep forgetting that Gears 5 running at 4K Ultra 60 frames per second with textures higher than the highest rating on PC being demoed on Xbox Series X, playable on the Xbox Series X. We actually saw Minecraft ray tracing played on the Xbox Series X. We saw Halo 5 being through backwards compatibility, that free HDR update that's being done at the console level, that was already demoed. So yeah, we've seen a lot of interesting things. Sure, we want to see new games and see what the first party are doing, but I'm excited for the Xbox Series X, honestly, one, because it's Xbox, and because I know a lot more about Xbox than I do about PlayStation. All they keep telling me is SSDs, but what game are you gonna show me, right? What game are you gonna show me? What game are you showing me? You're not showing me any games. You're talking about SSDs, and these guys knew nothing about SSDs prior to Sony's fat pipe. Knew nothing. They didn't even know what the IO. Why are none of these idiots talking about IO throughput during in 2013 and 2014 and 2015 when they're talking about? Why weren't they talking about any of that shit? They didn't know what that shit was. They did not learn what that shit was. They literally were confused as fuck when Mark Cerny was talking, and then they needed some YouTube dorks to come out there and try to break it down to them and funnel the information to how much. Every PlayStation 5 versus Xbox video I hear, right, is when it comes to Xbox, it's like this is the first time where the GPU and CPU and everything is being completely fucking miss, and PlayStation, every time they mention PlayStation, but it's not the same. It's not. Oh, now it's not all about the teraflop. Oh, now it's not all about power. Oh, no. And then here they go and try to give you these theoreticals on what PlayStation do, and without clearly telling you what this PS5 SSD is going to do. It's like, okay, it has a fat pipe. It's going. You can stream data quicker. Great. No texture popping. Big fucking deal. Okay. What else? Faster load times. Great. Big fucking deal. Now, what's going to be that big deciding factor that's just going to be like, oh my God? Like, these developers that I keep hearing, it's like they're starting to annoy me, because every time they praise like PlayStation, it's like it has to be seen as a shot to Xbox, and I feel like a lot of these people are going out there. Well, it's not all about the specs, it's not all about the hardware, but it's all about the SSDs. Why in 2013? Why wasn't it all about the hard drive? Why? Now it's all about this. It's not even all about the SSD. It's all about this particular SSD. And you got these fucking morons at Epic lying, talk about if Epic really designed the Unreal Engine 5 around the PlayStation 5, good luck licensing to that engine out to anybody else that need to make games with the fucking engine. Really? Like, you guys really think that a company made a engine only that can be executed by the PlayStation 5? I would understand if Sony made a major investment into Epic and the engine and bought it, then yeah, that makes sense. But you're telling me that these guys made an engine exclusively for Sony, that only the PlayStation 5. Oh, we work the engine to make it match that for an SSD? Really? For a particular? Sure. If that's the case, then why is the engine backwards compatible? Why? Why can you just port projects on Unreal Engine 4 directly to Unreal Engine 5 to take advantage of it? Why? Why? I'd like to know that. So, but you guys fall for everything. And I'm so happy I'm available this time around, because in 2013, believe it or not, I didn't have a legit YouTube channel to combat any of the bullshit these guys were talking. But now I'm here and I get to stop everything in their tracks. And it feels so good. It feels so freaking good. I think I'm like moving my screen and everything. Hold on, let me fix that right quick. Bingo. Yep. Feels so freaking good. It feels so good. Shout out to the 110 people watching. I think I missed a super chat. I'll try not to do that. From the Almighty Spartan God, of course. And he says, y'all didn't know about the teraflops until 6 was graded 4. Matter of fact, I've been on the teraflop thing when, the 1.4, was it 1.8 versus 1.4 or 1.3, some shit like that. The Xbox One, that was touted. That was touted 50% faster. One point when it came to the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, 1.8 teraflops versus 1.4 teraflops turned out to be 50% more power. Really? But but 6 and 4 and 12 and 12 and 10.2 is it's not that big of a difference. That's some funny shit. That is really funny. That is really funny. So the thing is that's very interesting is what are you guys expecting from this show on Thursday? Because you guys are utterly hyped. You guys are scary hyped. Like, what are you expecting from tomorrow's show? We all know you're happy because it's PlayStation. PlayStation, you deserve my undivided attention, and I should be hyped before you even show me thing. I was able to get hyped for a logo that I've seen for about 20 years, and I was able to hype it because Instagram likes, the controller, even though it's, I like it because it's something like, you guys hyping views and likes and shares, and they haven't even given you content to really talk about. You guys, right, talk so much about SSDs, right, and IO throughput. I expect some of you guys to be developing games within the next 3 years because I've been schooled. The Ravenflow says, it's about games, baby. But before PlayStation even announced a date for their reveal, it was about the SSD, baby. That fat pipe, baby. That IO throughput, baby. I can load a Xbox 360 game just through the IO throughput on the PS5. Really? That's the shit that they were saying. The shit that they were saying, bro. SSD kings, bro. Yo, you know what's gonna be the funniest shit though? I'm gonna be a jerk, right? When it comes to the PlayStation 5, right? And when you guys go and you buy the PlayStation 5, trust me, I'm gonna be there day one. I'm gonna buy my PlayStation 5. But when I see you guys buying the Assassin's Creed Valhallas and buying the Madden, I'm like, what the SSD doing to that game? What is that SSD doing? When the next Call of Duty, what is the SSD doing to this game? Like, I gotta be that jerk. I gotta be that jerk. Back up. Not today. Stop it. I'm in the middle of a rant. Thank you. All right. So, yeah. But it's very exciting time because I'm looking forward to it. And a lot of people, the thing about PlayStation guys, them trying to incite this fear that we should be worried. What are we going to be worried about? I'm excited. I'm truly excited. I can't wait to see these two finally freaking clash. You know what I mean? And shout out to Aaron Greenberg, who's been on the front lines, but just slapping down like naysayers and all this bullshit that they're talking. Is like, and a lot of people have short-term memory here on the internet. Like they really, really do. They really have short-term memory. As much as I heard, specs don't matter. Specs don't do this. Specs don't do this. It's not about the specs. It's all about games. When PlayStation, for the first 6 months of the generation, haven't talked about any games for PlayStation 5, and they showed you a logo, a controller, and told you about SSD speeds, all you guys did was preach SSD speeds, but you don't care about specs. You guys were like I don't get it. Who's in it? So we got, I'm trying to see who else is in here. We got, Dark Cloud's in here. Jez grinds my gears. We got, is Benji in here? Oh, no, not the right Benji. I was hoping it was Benji Cells, but it's not. Bless, what up? He said, Sony will have a slow start to the gen as always. Yeah, but everybody's expecting Spider-Man 2 and God of War 2. And I hope y'all expecting nothing for Naughty Dog, because if you paid attention to Naughty Dog, right? PlayStation 3, they had closed out with The Last of Us, and then we didn't see Uncharted 4 until 2016. So, and then before that, they were able to port a half version of the Uncharted collection, because they gave you the 3 campaigns but none of the multiplayers. On the Uncharted collection. I don't think we're going to get another Uncharted game. But then again, if you look at the way The Last of Us going, we might get an Uncharted game with Drake's daughter. But I thought Naughty Dog was working on a different IP. I don't expect another game from Naughty Dog outside of The Last of Us Part 2 remaster for another 4 years. Hold on. So, Ghost of Tsushima is coming out. That's Sucker Punch, their last game. See, they had a game. This throws off their time cycle, because Sucker Punch's last game was a launch title for PlayStation 4. It was Infamous. And now Ghost of Tsushima is a end-of-gen PlayStation 4 title. So that puts their cycle out for a little while. So everybody kind of, the closest game that's due to release, honestly, just in terms of, is Horizon Zero Dawn, which is not going to be at launch. It's going to be in the same launch year. I'm confident in that. I believe Spider-Man's a quicker turnaround as well, because they got the foundation for it. And I believe that's going to be that could also potentially be within before 2022. I think it's sometime in 2021. So we'll see. All right. Jez, he said, we shouldn't worry about Sony. We need to see Halo. July better be lit. Jez, I do not want to hear that bull crap, dude. Because the hypeness you were just talking on PlayStation earlier today, and the shade you've been throwing at Xbox earlier today. No, we don't. No. Xbox is going to be all right. We're going to see the Halo. We're going to get a whole lot of Halo within the next 2 months. That I already know. And we're going to get some more goodness from some other gems as well. So I'm not worried about that. I want you guys to put all your eggs in this show right here. In this show, right? I want you to put your eggs all in this show, because I want to see how quickly it's going to destroy Xbox to be determined show. Because just like you guys put all your eggs in the Xbox first look, where they showed a lot of AA games and multiply games and stuff like that, which every time I rewatch it, none of it was bad. it's just the stuff what we will see in July is I wish that we thought we would show. But crazy thing is the stuff that was in May and the stuff that's going to be in July all would have been at E3 in one show anyway. Like, well, maybe a pre-show and then the actual show. Yeah, but you guys, put so much stake on the May show, and that was the end all be all, pretty much. I said, all right, no Xbox trash, no gameplay, and you guys wanted to pretend nothing else was coming, even though they announced a whole feed of like, oh, every month we're gonna be, doing some sort of announcement, et cetera, et cetera. All right, and we know July is the big one. We know. Say, yo, we disappoint with May though. I'm not disappointed in May. The only thing that disappointed me in May was the headliner, which was all right. One game I just felt wasn't worth showing, which was that Blood Rain game. But the headliner was Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That's one of my most anticipated games this year, along with Halo Infinite. And I expected something out of that, and I feel like they gypped us. Madden was disappointing as well because they didn't show anything. But the other games that were there to do their job, I feel like they showed enough. I feel like Madden and Assassin's Creed didn't do their job, but the games that were there to do their job, I feel like for that point in time showed enough. They got me excited. I'm excited for Bright Infinite, the real game that comes out, not this fucking one chapter demo, old ass demo that everybody keeps trying to hype up as like, oh, we got the game already. No, you don't. And Scarlet Nexus, freaking the Medium looks good. The Ascend looks all right. And what's the other game? Scorn, it's just weird. I know there's also another 5-year-old demo of that game available, but I'm looking forward to see what the real version looks like. Let's see, where we at? You said, I love just hearing truth and consoles and game talk. PC Master Race. Apparently, PCs is going to be holding back the next generation consoles. Everybody is so up on this SSDs, and they realize half the people with like all these people that you talk about with PCs, and when you look at all the minimum spec requirements for all the games running on PC, they're literally like no better than the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, and they're all on regular fucking hard drives. So I really don't get the CPU is not even as fucking good on these minimum spec requirements. That's why I'm curious to see that the Godfall spec requirements. I'm curious to see that. I'm really curious to see that. What's up, Persona? Amira Inc. He says, "Hey, Smooth. There were more Last of Us 2 leaks today. I didn't look into them or anything honestly. I had an actually busy day at work, so that's why I was slow to react to a lot of the news. But yeah, I'm looking forward to The Last of Us. Speaking of The Last of Us, I got another game I want to stream before that game comes out. The Last of Us comes out on the 19th. That is next Friday. So this week, probably tomorrow or Wednesday. Probably tomorrow, I'm going to start a Condemned stream. Hopefully, I could probably do that throughout the week, and then probably play something else next week. That's the game I'm going to be committed to. I haven't played that game since it launched back in 2005 on the Xbox 360. It is backwards compatible. And I looked at that. There's some achievements I can get in there. I think I only got like a 370 gamer score in that out of a maximum 970 of that in that game. I'm going to replay the game. I don't think there's difficulty levels in that game. I would have played it on a harder difficulty, but it's been a while. I haven't played the game in 15 years. I I beat it in December of 2005, and then my Xbox 360 called the Red Ring. So I'll be streaming that this week. It's probably going to be like a 5-day stream or something. I want to take that one serious, and then I'll probably either try to finish up Saints Row the week after, or another game. And then obviously The Last of Us comes out, which I haven't been given a review code yet for, or a streaming code for. Dark Cloud says, Kismet, that's because PCs have never tapped into SSDs on PC gaming because they are at the mercy of the console development. Okay, what happens when the PS5 and the Xbox Series X come out? Are these developers going to make all the PC gamers upgrade their shit with their minimum specs? Curious. Blessed Red says, Kid Smooth, as far as the Series X goes, it's literally a PC equivalent console. PS5 is a more of a console type console for lack of better. You said back of a better term, but I'm assuming you meant lack of better term. Let me reread this normally. He says, as far as the Series X goes, make sure my microphone's not muted. Okay. So as far as the Series X goes, it's literally a PC equivalent console. The PS5 is more of a console type console for lack of better terms. They are of different philosophies. Xbox Series X won't hold back. Bless Red, I like that. He said, where the hell is Monolith? Did Monolith don't they do the Shadow of Mordor games? But I fucks with Monolith, and I like Condemned. Have you played Horizon? Absolutely. I got Horizon Zero Dawn early. I got it before it released. I unboxed it. I played it. I enjoyed it. I had my little gripes with it, but it was more so of like Aloy than anything. But I definitely played it and beat it. The original, I haven't played Condemned 2. I played Condemned 1 and I thought it was the shit. And the thing I liked about Condemned 1 is because it was the first, because obviously the 360 had launched with a bunch of first-person shooters. You had Call of Duty 2, you had Quake 4, you had you had Peter Jackson's King Kong, which was when you weren't playing as King Kong, you were playing in first-person mode as like a first-person shooter. Perfect Dark Zero was a perfect first-person shooter. Condemned was the only one that was first-person. But I enjoyed the game because you did not have to rely on having a gun. Gun and ammo was sparse because you were in a building, abandoned buildings and shit, fighting bums and hobos with like pipes, wood planks. And like if you got a gun, you just, you save it till you really need it. The game was spooky, but I got through it. It didn't scare me like that. I remember the last boss was crazy, being in like a barn. A farm and him being on fire or something like that. I remember that. I do remember that about the game. Bless Ray said, don't read end of second message. LOL, there's a text limit. Okay. Did I miss it? Okay. He says, True SSJ Havoc says, Kid Smooth, the benefit of PC gaming, we don't have to upgrade if we don't want to. There is a game out there that can't be at least ran on low on the weakest hardware out there. Yeah, but if you're sharing those same games on console, and you got consoles that are more powerful than all these low-end PCs, I mean, they're going to make you upgrade if they're going to do it properly. Jazz said, remember the car race game that had all the description at lunch? Destruction, you're talking about Full Auto. Full Auto actually wasn't a launch title. It got pushed back. It came out like that February. But Full Auto is still one of my favorite combat racing games of like all time. Sega was doing their thing for the Xbox 360 back then. That's when Xbox should have bought them. They did Condemned. It was Sega and Monolith that did that. And then I think Sega also did Full Auto, which was dope. It was dope. Is that game backwards compatible? Because I would actually play that too. You said, Smooth, you don't get it. When you have a PC, you have more options. If you want to upgrade, you can at the minimum specs. Man, fuck them PC options, man. They're not good. Consoles are better. Like PC is good for the other shit it does, not named gaming. Like I'm happy that I could do a live stream like this on my PC. I'm happy I could render videos at a decent time. I'm happy I can install a bunch of shit and do a bunch of shit on my PC. And playing games is not one of them. It's just not, because it's playing games on a computer don't feel fucking natural. It feels foreign, and I'd rather play games on a console, and especially a powerful console that is challenging these PCs. So the options I have on PC are probably, honestly, outside of paying for like PS Plus or Xbox Live Gold, ain't better options than I got on fucking console, honestly. So, because a lot of this shit I could actually do with Xbox, it's actually a lot of stuff you can do is on the Xbox you can do honestly on PC, especially with the newer Xboxes and the shit that is compatible with the stuff you can watch. The only thing you can't really do is freaking still shit. You know what I mean? But no, PC has the potential to do gaming than any console. It's not guaranteed to do it. How is gaming better on consoles? Why are you all hyped for the PlayStation 5? Were you that hyped for the for your PC rig? Are you that hyped for the next NVIDIA graphics card? I highly fucking doubt it. I highly doubt it. Why? I highly doubt it. Who's in here? Bless Red. Bless Red. How are you doing? How could I what? There's nothing you can do to change my mind. What like, bruh. Yeah, when you Bless, when you type in PC, what's a more popular fucking tag to add in your video? PC, Xbox, or PlayStation? Nah. Yeah, and at the end of the day, it just PCs aren't. There's not like. I'm in the community, and it just looks like consoles are. Even though PCs are all over the place, consoles are just more popular. They are, and they're more useful. I get the most. Hold on. I don't want. Hold on. This just to give you a heads up. Bless. Let me clear this out for you. The name of this best spot theory is Next Gen Console War starts now. Xbox Series X, PS5. I do not want to hear the PC shit today. Not today. It's not today because it's irrelevant. It's not today. Even fucking Alien Sweeney has been dissing the PC for the past couple of weeks with while he circle jerks the PlayStation 5. So. The card itself, the GPU itself, paired with what? And probably cost. So those two components alone will probably cost more than the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. Yeah. No, I guarantee you, Xbox users and PlayStation users gets more utility out of their gaming wise out of their consoles. I beat mini games on my consoles. Wow. Wow. That what a feat. No, I'm just saying. Yeah, but I mean, it must be really, really boring for PC guys when next generation starts. Shit gets real boring. Right. Really? Really? According to Tim Sweeney, you guys ain't got shit. According to Alien Sweeney, you guys ain't got shit on the PS5. There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing out there. They made their Unreal Engine 5 specifically for the PlayStation 5. I'm not fanboying. I'm not. Bless. All right. Nigga, bro. Yeah, like what? Like what? With PCs, like, all right. Yes, it does. Yes. Dude, the PC's. I'm happy for it, but I'm just saying it's like this shit it's not as exciting. You guys release a graphics card every 2 fucking years. It's not as exciting when the consoles come out because I just think that it's quicker. But what? I got a new graphics card. Now what? Let me go max out these. Let me go. Yeah. The same shit that you guys hate Xbox for. That's wasn't everybody when Xbox just announced their backwards compatibility stuff, what they're going to be doing at system level, people were killing them. Yeah, okay, but you got to tell that to your peers. You got to tell it to your peers, especially when they're bro. Bless your peer. Yo, hold on. Rondo Warrior X 2.0 says, "What up, Smooth? What's good, player? Keep up the work. Appreciate it, man. Yo, you could have saved yourself a super chat and became a member of the Kids Smooth channel. But that Best Bot Basic is $2, and that Best Bot Silver, comes with the Discord access, is $4.99. Trust me. In a couple months." This channel, being a member of the channel, is going to be really, really popping. You want to be here for the Xbox Series X and PS5 stuff, so jump on the wagon now. Yeah. What's up, Attic? How you doing? And plus, I wasn't doing that to disrespect you. I just didn't acknowledge Alec was here for like a couple minutes. Yeah. So, ew. So, also, while we're at it, talking about next gen stuff. So funny you're in here, PC guy, right? So there's this Bloodborne rumor, right? This Bloodborne, I don't know what they're gonna call it. Is it a remake, a remaster? Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, the game ran like dog shit. like, uh, but like the first, all right. So the game was first to be rumored to be a Demon Souls remake. If they do Bloodborne, why Bloodborne? It's a recent game. It's still fair. It's only 5 years old. From software, yeah. He said, "Smooth. Just say Steam Summer Sale, and the PC guys will go away." I don't know why. I think, but yeah, my thing is about, and people were mad at me at the tweet that I made in regards to Bloodborne, being that obviously if they do a remake, a remaster, it's going to be 4K, it's going to be 60 frames per second, upgrade textures, but if they're also doing this, that means you're going to have to pay for it, because I don't recall Sony or PlayStation announcing any sort of like smart delivery or free master or free upgrade or anything like that. And so I made a tweet saying, okay, Bloodborne remasters or remake is likely going to offer these things, and I also applied those same things to Gears of War Ultimate, which came out in 2015, ironically the same year as Bloodborne. And what do you mean you don't think they're doing that? They already no, it's getting upgraded with the same stuff that Blood. Yeah, that's the thing. So it's like one of them, and I ended the tweet. I was like, you're gonna be paying, likely paying $59.99 for one of these games. The other game is just an old game running on your new Xbox. Oh, you think? Y'all can't hear me? Hold on. My bad. Somebody said they couldn't hear me. I don't know. I could be. My bad. Go ahead. You think it's gonna be a console double pack? I mean, a double pack, Demon Souls and Bloodborne double pack.
That somebody that
wow, guys.
What?
Bless. Yeah. So.
What?
You guys were fucking muted this whole entire time.
Of course we were.
Well,
Wait, are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
So no one.
Absolutely. Nobody said anything.
Yo, alright. So I just have to say this. I have a problem with when people. I have a problem when viewers don't tell you when something is wrong in your stream. That shit bugs the shit out of me. Say something.
Go ahead and say what you had to say.
That shit. But wait, hold on. But no. Wait,
yeah, dude.
Really? No one.
Yeah.
Bro,
I just looked at my OBS and I'm like,
yeah, desktop
audio wasn't in the right
desktop audio.
See, this is why I don't like fucking PCs.
That was your fucking fault. What the fuck? That was your fault.
The PC should have notified me.
Oh god, they did.
No, it didn't.
It's called you weren't in the mixer wasn't appearing.
Okay, so all right, so so we're starting from the beginning. All right, hello, Smooth.
Hello,
Bless.
No, you came in here and said some extra shit. You didn't say hello, Smooth.
But I said I gotta stop. He has to stop with this nonsense that he's saying. Wait, okay. PC gaming, yeah. PC gaming is what was I gonna say? It's better. Like, it allowed you to do more than console gaming. Or you said something about that earlier. I was like, that's you said console gaming allows you to do more. I'm like, that is literally false. It's literally
the options are better on console gaming.
You're better off on the PC brand right now, like, because you get all Xbox stuff, and it's very apparent that you'll sooner or later you'll get PlayStation shit too. So
like, there's no modding support on.
I'm sorry, not no modding support. But there's like maybe I want to play the game the way it was intended to be played.
Oh, no, you can do that as well on PC. You there's little to no modding support. Let me rephrase that. You can use basically whatever controller you want because there's usually software. Somebody somewhere has created software for you to use whatever controller you want. Mm-hmm. I mean, you can't really do that. You can buy like an adapter to use some controllers for consoles, but you're not going to.
Xbox got enough controllers.
You're not going to be able to use like a Wiimote if you wanted to for a game. You could do that on PC. You want to use a Wiimote to play? Who fucking knows? But you have that option.
At the end of the day, PC's just a better place to play. There's issues.
No, it's not. It's just not.
Look, there's mad issues on PC, but my dumbass is still on this damn platform.
Yeah, issues.
We'll see how the Series X comes out and how many days.
Y'all can stay on that boring ass platform. Down.
The benefits far outweigh the benefits far outweigh the downsides. And it's like consoles have downsides as well, but people we don't talk about them, but it has downsides. And it's just like which downsides would you rather want? And I would rather have all the freedom I have on my PC and all the the laundry list of positives and just deal with some of the negatives,
Nah. I'm sorry. Consoles are just better. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. There's nothing. Every time I look at this big piece of shit underneath my desk, I just wow, I can't believe somebody would actually game on this shit. Oh, my eyes is burning. Oh my god.
Nigga, you play games on it. What are you talking about?
I barely.
But you do.
I barely.
But you still do though.
I know. You know what I do?
It's like you're like Jack calling PC players PC terrorists when you also game on PC is like, huh.
I don't game on PC. I plug my Xbox into a PC. Just so that's the most I do. Sure, I played Gears Tactics a couple times. But yeah,
Tactics. I played that game.
Yeah, because it's not available on Xbox yet. But the thing is, all the other games I played on PC were games I played on console already, and I just wanted to pad my stats.
But either way, you still play on PC. There's
But it's
no.
not, I'm not
disputing
doing
that
it
fact.
because it's not a preferred place. I'm doing it because hey, I might as well just
Okay.
get some burn. I have a graphics
Okay.
card in here for no damn reason.
Okay,
So,
okay, smooth. Okay, but guess what? You're still a PC gamer.
No, I'm not. I'm an Xbox gamer
You absolutely
and a part-time
you
PlayStation gamer.
absolutely are.
I'm an Xbox gamer and a part-time
Well,
PlayStation gamer.
you
and
are
sometimes
you are
I
a
dabble
gamer
in the
that
Switch.
plays on PC, bro. How about that?
A gamer that barely
Occasionally,
plays on PC.
occasionally, but still, nonetheless.
My Xbox.
You're gonna argue about this?
Yeah, how can you can't really argue this.
Why
Like
can't I?
you booted up a game and put time into it playing it. Like it is what it is. But
Bruh.
all right, we talked about what Bloodborne.
Talked about Bloodborne, yeah. And we talked about I talked a whole lot of shit earlier.
Okay, so
Why
we
am I
think
burning, dude. Oh my God.
I think Demon Souls is still coming and as a remake, but I also think that Bloodborne, I mean, if the rumors are true, I think it will get a port to PC. I think them calling it remaster is interesting, but I won't say necessary, but it's interesting because like the Digital Foundry video of that guy showing Bloodborne, he had the source code of the game and he was trying to get 60 FPS and it was like basically impossible on the regular source code, so he had to reverse engineer our Dark Souls 3 source code, which is they run on similar engines, but it's like slightly different. He had to reverse engineer that shit because Bloodborne is just broken.
I had to unblock someone on your channel because apparently
Why?
they're a member.
Why? Oh, wait. I blocked a member.
I don't know. That's what they told me. They couldn't even use emotes because
What's the name? Because I know who's members already. What's the name?
It was this dude. I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Oh my God, my eyes are burning. Lucan Lunker. Oh yeah, wow. Shit, who blocked him? Thank you, babe. Probably one of the challenges. I probably didn't block him then. If that's the case.
Lunker.
Oh man, my eyes are freaking burning.
Look,
dude.
if you're a member of the channel, just hit Kid or me up and we'll unblock you because like it's pointless being a member if you can't use anything.
Yeah, it didn't show me in the members list. My bad. But I didn't block him. Addict,
He used that me.
Addict probably blocked him.
Yo, he used those emotes. Yo, those emotes are OD, bro. Those emotes are so OD.
I probably
man.
blocked him.
You probably,
I think I blocked over like 60 people in that.
Yeah,
stream.
over that stupid the challenge.
I just blocked all the people that
Matter
came
of fact,
over.
in future
and
challenges, not this whole chat thing. That can't be a rule. That can't be a rule. That's
Oh no,
kinda stupid.
obviously, but no, I wasn't blocking.
And none of the fucking sponsors getting fucking mod access too, so they can fucking double cross me like Matt.
I wasn't blocking people to hard sent all those people at you.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of trolls, man.
Like,
There was other
I was blocking.
Yeah, the blocking people as quickly as possible because it might be helpful. That's why we already talked about
No,
it.
I was blocking
shit's
people
kinda-
that was putting
it's
rats
hard.
in the chat.
Well, yeah.
Oh, they're the rats.
Yeah, because it's like, look, man, like, it is what it is. But you ain't gonna sit here and just run freely in the chat. Which, Looker probably was one of those people, but, he paid his fee, so he out of there. So
He played the $5 fee
Actually,
to
it's
get unbanned.
Yeah, what? Unblock is $5.
The $5 fee, dude.
well, he's a member. So
Well, yeah, he's a.
Oh, it's not. It's only 2.
One card
Oh,
is-
man, you gotta give him the rest of the 3, bro. Ban that man.
Oh man. So what are we saying? Yeah. So, damn, I forgot. So there's gonna be really a part of this stream that's gonna have me looking very stupid.
Oh, what we also talked about. You
Yeah.
said that I'm not looking forward to next gen because of.
I said you're gonna be. I was like, PC gamers are bored. It's boring. Next generation.
Oh, yeah. No.
It's how
Yeah.
can you like? I know you guys get excited about like the movement of games, but like moving forward of games, but like that's crazy. I can't get hype over a graphics card release.
Yeah, I'm looking
man.
forward to.
He said he was giving you hits, so it must have been one of the other people that blocked him. Because I wasn't blocking people that was giving hits.
He was giving.
So I was saying that I was looking forward to the next the RTX 3000 series graphics card. I was gonna look to get a 3080.
How much is that gonna cost?
But probably like $700.
$700. Didn't the
Yes,
2080 Ti cost like how much? Did
That was $1,200, but I said 3080, not 3080 Ti.
Oh.
Not-
So you're
not
just
the
gonna
Ti.
buy a modularly better than a 2080, pretty much.
I mean, it's on a different manufacturing process. It's 7 nanometers, so I don't know. I mean, there have been rumors, take it with a fucking grain of salt, that it's going to be like 50% faster while requiring less power. Because I mean, I believe the less power because it's on 7 nanometer, but I don't know about that performance.
Yeah, wow.
There was another rumor where it says it's going to be around the same price, at least for the higher end. But I don't. This is all speculation at this point. We don't fucking know.
I built my PC in 2016, and I'm already 3 generations behind. Fuck PC gaming. Fuck it. Like, this shit is stupid. Like, that shit is dumb. Like, nobody got the time to fucking follow that shit. Like, oh, every other year we're gonna fucking release a fucking $7,000 to $1,000 graphics card. Nah, nope.
But you don't have to.
I'd rather have these consoles, keep these PCs at bay.
But you know the funny part is your 980 Ti is still more powerful than like a PS4.
That's the PS4. But now
it's
I
still
get a
more
real
powerful.
upgrade in form of a PS5 and the Xbox Series X.
Yeah, it's an upgrade, definitely. But like I was saying before, though, I'm excited for next gen because it pushes games forward, even on the PC space. Because obviously, games are limited on scope of what they can do because they're made with consoles in mind. So if we further the goalpost of, I don't know, bad analogy, but if we push the bar for consoles, that means that PCs get to enjoy better game experiences. So that's why I'm excited for next gen as well.
Honestly, games on PC didn't start getting good until consoles started getting legit, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you. I haven't been gaming on PC for long, so maybe, bro.
Just saying, dude. But no, I'm very excited for this time, this whole Xbox versus PlayStation, them playing fucking Javelin and moving dates around, trying to see who's gonna strike first. It's very interesting, but I do think everybody's overhyping what's gonna happen on Thursday. Because just 2 weeks ago, people didn't care if PlayStation 5 information came out because PlayStation still had games to sell for the PlayStation 4.
No, that I don't like how that doesn't make fucking sense to me. I don't like that. I want to get news. I want news. What Series X rollout has been fantastic. This fucking we're not gonna give you fucking nada, not a fucking peep is fucking cursed. That shit's bad. And if this event is not like a 10 out of 10, it's gonna be garbage in my opinion. Like in my eyes, if it's not at least a 10 out of 10, it's trash. They've waited way too long for this shit.
Nick Cub. Yeah, I don't have any drops to put in my eyes. Honestly, dude, I do need eye drops. Like, I don't know if my eyes just randomly dry out or something like that, and they just start burning for some reason. I gotta get that checked out. But yeah, like this PlayStation show. I mean, I think because they got to watch the Xbox show and they kind of PlayStation, they do things of quality. Their production, when they do shows, they have a good production and everything like that. So it's like I'm not even worried about that. Outside of the 1080p 30 frames per second stream that they're gonna be showing everybody.
I don't. Why is that a meme, bro? Why is that a meme?
What?
People were making fun of the stream. Like it was only gonna be 1080p 30 FPS. Like what?
So
I'll be honest with you though, like.
They're gonna have the 4K footage up, like probably after, like they did with the last stream.
To me, like personally, I feel like they should have just released it at 4K. Like,
just.
I mean, yeah, of course, but I mean, it's like
still gonna watch the whole thing. I guess they want that premiere because they want the live tweets. But
they want the prettiest YouTube stream ever.
They want the metrics. They want to brag. We had this many live viewers. You know what I mean?
Right.
They want the metrics.
Right.
So
Right.
it's
People
an
go-
hour long. It's like I was like, man, I should just wait till it uploads. But then you don't want to not be a part of the conversation.
Not in
while
the
it's going.
loop.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
but I mean, it could be complete garbage, and it's still going to get hype as the best thing. If you literally replace the games, right? Let's say they show the same show the first Xbox show had in May, right? But it's just PlayStation branded, and you trade Assassin's Creed Valhalla and fucking what's the name
What?
Madden for, let's say, maybe FIFA and fucking and another third party game that's coming out.
Another Far Cry.
Call of Duty, maybe they get a
Far
snippet
Cry
of
25.
They get a snippet of Call of Duty, right? But the other games, it's pretty much on par with the games that were shown as like the Xbox. Like, is it like what is the reaction?
I would
Like-
be. I mean, I think the overall reaction is it's gonna be.
The overall, if that
don't
was
know.
PlayStation show that happened in May, it would have been greeted with praise. Telling you. Now, the best thing Sony can do, because no matter what they can show a whole bunch of garbage, but as long as they end off and show like a demo reveal like they did with Horizon Zero Dawn 2, then all is forgiven. They can literally have the same equivalent show, same like mid-tier type games shown, snippets of a few third-party partner games here and there. But if they close out with their like Horizon Zero Dawn 2, let's say they open up with fucking either Ratchet and Clank or Crash, one of those like, you know, games, and then they close with Horizon Zero Dawn 2, and then everything in between could be like fucking mid-tier, mid type stuff. It's hallelujah, hallelujah. Everything is all forgiven.
I think that would be the response. Yeah,
Yeah.
mostly for me, I'd be like, that shit was lukewarm. If it's just like trash, good start, good ending, trash middle, nah, it'll be lukewarm. Like I treat it worse. I treat it worse than what the last Series X showing was, because that was hyped, but at least we've gotten information about Series X all through the year. Versus this is PS5's moment, and it doesn't perform. Then that shit's fucking trash. It's like
the pressure. The reason why it's so much pressure because we have nothing from PlayStation for the entire year. So
Yeah.
Xbox, we be getting slow drops. See, question, like for example, think about this, right? Let's say Xbox didn't do their console reveal at let's say if they didn't do anything at the Game Awards, right? And what if they held Hellblade 2, Project Mara, and then their announcement trailer for May, and a random Inside Xbox in May, and then they showed Hellblade 2, Project Mara, the updated Halo trailer, whatever. Oh no, not even updated.
They need to show
Everwild. No, listen. Everwild,
Oh.
and in combination of the games that they showed in May, like it would have been treated differently. Because
that
it would
would
have been kind
the
of
best Inside Xbox ever. Because
Yeah.
Inside Xboxes are fucking boring.
Did you guys see that Atlas is going to be at the PC Gaming Show?
I am excited, bro.
What's that mean?
I want
Persona for
Persona
PC?
5 Royale.
I mean, it might not be like it might just be something else, but they're hyping it, man. You know, we'll have to see
It
what
might be
happens.
Castle. What's the fuck of that name? It started with Catherine Full Body. It might be that.
That's already on PC, isn't it?
No, the regular Catherine is on PC. Catherine Full Body is only on PS4 right now.
Well, they just announced. Well, they didn't just do it. They did it today. The official Atlas was, we've got some exciting news to share on the PC Gaming Show this Sunday, June the 13th. I don't think they would be hyping it like this if it was just Catherine.
Oh, also, yeah.
Shout out to Lord Oda.
Persona 4 Golden is hinted. I would love for that to come to PC, because I am not buying a fucking Vita to play one game. I would love for that to come to PC.
I wouldn't be surprised if they do Persona 5 too.
That'd be cool.
When is Death Stranding
But
and
I'm-
Horizon Zero
I'm-
Dawn coming out for PC?
What?
You probably know all that at
Bro.
the PC Gaming Show this Saturday.
Honestly, bro, they might stealth drop that fucking game. At this point, I have no
They'll
fucking.
announce it
I
at
don't
the
even
PC
know what they're
gaming
doing.
show.
They're
I
not.
can
They haven't said a
almost
word about it.
I can almost guarantee you that Sony will be. They'll announce some stuff at the PC gaming show.
I hope so, but
That's probably where
I don't know.
Bloodborne's going to get announced if it's coming to PC. Is that gaming show?
You think-
then that would make it the best PC gaming show or the best one that they ever did. Because I heard that those shows are snorefest. I
No,
never
they're
watched
not
them.
bad. I've been to them. Like I actually been to the conference. I've been to 2 of them. Like they're not bad. Like I want XCOM 3 announced. That's all I really care about. Like,
Mm.
and I think with this mini XCOM that just came out, it's definitely right on here. I wouldn't be surprised
Hinted.
if XCOM 3 gets announced, and I wouldn't be surprised if if it has a release date for this year.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna try it. If I'm not working, I'll just tune in just to see if Atlas is porting Persona 5 4 or Persona 4 Golden. Well, I'd be happy with a Persona 5 Royale.
That's maybe the reason the
Not-
PC gaming store is relevant to me is because like I like a lot of the games that people generally play on PC. I like strategy games, turn-based games, and that's like the XCOM style games, and that's what they generally announce at that show.
I tried strategy games. Like I tried Gears Tactics. I got
beat that.
a Game Pass for it. I don't know. I can't keep my interest. But what I have been trying to play though. I've been playing Wilson. The fucking I don't
Wilson,
know.
is
What
that
do you-
the like Castaway game? Castaway Simulator? The fuck?
what? No, WOLCEN.
Oh, well, okay,
It's-
never mind.
It's like a Diablo type game, and that it's like Minecraft Dungeons, but with much better graphics. It's fun. I like that game so far. I like
Look,
it. I like that style of game so far.
We're not going to really touch the questions unless you're a member. My apologies, but that's just how it is because people keep asking questions like crazy in that chat.
Oops.
Super chat, remember, man. Kid got to pay his bills.
Super chat if you want a question, bro. At least 5 beans. You already know.
Yeah, if
the
someone
vibe.
wants to ask a question and disturb the flow of the podcast, $2 is not asking a lot. Like,
Nah, I'm
He
trolling,
said,
bro.
he said, he said, all gen I was hyped because of most of the games that came out went to my PC. Yeah, I don't know about you guys. I mean,
I have been replaying some games. I replayed Sekiro. It's nice to play that game on a solid frame rate.
I honestly
Gotta
think Sekiro is the best game From Software has made.
I
Sekiro
really
was
like that
yeah,
game.
was dope. It was really, really, really dope. Sekiro. Pissed me off a lot.
Oh yeah, that final boss, I fucking struggled on it again. It took me like two hours.
The crazy thing is,
three
I have
hours
to,
to beat
the thing
that
about
shit
those
again.
games, I have to like if I were to pick up Sekiro right now, I would suck ass, and I have
Yeah,
to relearn the
it's-
game.
yeah.
That's the thing. I have to relearn the game.
I got stuck on the fucking the monkey guy too for at least like an hour or so.
Which
I
monkey
thought-
isn't? Don't you fight 2 monkeys?
It's the one that you have to fight. The one that has 2 lives.
You don't
Like,
have
he
to
goes
fight
down.
the other. You don't have to fight the second one.
Yeah, you don't have to fight him.
The one that has 2. You don't. If you kill it before you go there, you don't have to fight the second one. If you wait till you get that sword
Yeah.
and then kill the first one, he won't show up in the second time.
Yeah.
Because like when you damage it, because you beat him the first time, but you don't kill him because you don't have the sacred sword or whatever that fucking sword's called.
The mortal blade.
Yeah, but if you have the immortal blade, when you fight him the first time, because you can get it, you'll kill him there and he won't show up again in that cave.
Yeah.
All right. Crazy Black Man says PC gamers always brag about how great PC is, but they talk about console games the most. That is facts.
Describe console games, because I mean I play a lot of multi-plat games on my PC, if that counts.
So, kid, you got a super
Like,
chat?
Emmanuel A says, "Who y'all think y'all are? Young, defiant, respect. LOL." What was that for?
Probably because I said you gonna have to pay that money to get your question hands. I
Oh,
mean,
wow.
who do we think we are? The person that just got you to donate $2 to say that. So
No.
No,
But-
really though. I don't want to talk about this boring gibberish that you guys talking about. I want to get people's like the feelings out about this PlayStation shit and this Xbox shit.
First off, let's talk about
I mean-
how that website ran with the story that Microsoft's event was canceled and
Yeah.
it was put to August.
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
And people went with it like crazy,
Yep.
and it turned out it was wrong.
Yep. A lot of people ran on
20
that.
bucks,
And
$20 say if that was Sony, they would have been like, let's just wait till Sony makes the announcements. Let's not jump ahead of ourselves, guys. Let's just wait, guys.
yes.
But because it was Xbox, they just assumed it's pushed back to August, and they were celebrating like
Yeah.
they won something, like they got it, like a piece of candy for it. Like, I just don't understand how some people get so close to this console war shit, man. Like,
because they like.
you're one of them, kid.
Well, here's the thing. I'm consistent. I'm consistent with what like you. There's things you're expecting me to be hyped for that I'm going to be hyped for. I'm not going to sit there and just be like. I'm not going to pretend not to be hyped for an Xbox announcement. No, I'm not one of those like. Well, they got me in the fuck that. I'm gonna be like, yeah. And then when PlayStation announced some shit, if I like it, I'll show some interest. I'm not gonna be overly top hyped for it because it's just I'm just not overly hyped for PlayStation stuff. There's enough fucking PlayStation guys out here to do that where I don't need to express that same energy.
Oh,
So
Actually-
go ahead.
I have a question. It's not to like expose you. It's just a like an actual genuine question.
Yep.
Like, didn't you say like Tomb Raider, like Uncharted type games are like your favorite genre?
Yeah. Yeah, they're one of my favorites. Yep.
Why haven't you played the other Uncharted's? Like
Why haven't I played
you
them?
said, yeah, I think you said like on a stream before that you
I haven't
you
beaten
never
them.
finished them or something.
Yeah, so I got Uncharted collection late. And I got through the first Uncharted and then Uncharted 4 came out and I was like, well, I'm not one of those. I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, well, let me finish these games first. It's like, all right, whatever. They said it's not that much relation to it. So I jumped into Uncharted 4. I was like, okay, cool. I really like this. And so then I went back to do Uncharted 2, and I forgot why I dropped Uncharted. I think I don't know. I think I sold my PlayStation or something. I ended up selling the collection because I don't have the game. I had a physical copy. I don't have that game no more.
Oh.
And I end up getting, obviously, Lost Legacy came out, and I got that day -3 because I got that game 3 days before it came out. Played that, enjoyed it, loved it. So those are just like and of course the Tomb Raiders, obviously the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Like I like games like that because it's like Uncharted. Uncharted's not like my favorite franchise of all time. It's just
No,
the type
I'm
of
not saying
game
that.
it's and I like. So yeah, I didn't beat Uncharted 2 or 3. Those are the two games I have to play through to complete the series. But I played and beat 1, 4, and Lost Legacy, and I beat 4 twice.
What the hell?
And then Tomb Raider, I love like the 2013 Rise of the Tomb Raider and Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
No.
I ran through those, ran through the Star Wars, the Jedi Fallen Order. I did. There's just not enough games like those. Like then you have your
Like
standard.
that? Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
Uncharted and Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
I mean, Star Wars, Jedi Fallen Order, it had like a mixture of like
A mixture of
multiple games.
everything. Yeah.
That shit was like a Metroidvania. That shit had like Uncharted set pieces. It had like Dark Souls
Yep.
type combat, or not Dark Souls. Let me scratch that. Sekiro type combat.
Yeah.
And it was just like a mixture of a bunch of different games. I really like that game.
Yeah, I enjoyed that game. Ravenflow says the Fallen Order was made by the director of God of War 3.
Yeah, it was the what's his name? I forgot his fucking name. He's a bald guy. But I watched the like after you beat the game, you get to watch like the dev diaries and shit. I watched like all that shit. I found it entertaining.
You said Dark Souls for Dummies.
Dark Souls for dummies.
No, but he was saying
Hello.
Star Wars is Dark Souls for dummies.
Yeah.
It's not a difficult Star Wars,
The
Dark Souls type game, but it's fun.
the thing about Dark Souls is like some of its difficulty is in how obscure it is. Like what you're supposed to do next. It's not even like a Metroidvania. It's so some things are just so obscure that you die to figure out what to do, and it's kind of like as trial and error type shit. It's like, oh, I didn't know that I had to walk on an invisible walk path. Like, what the fuck? Like, type shit. I don't know.
Yeah, the game has some difficult moments. D Almighty Spartan guy says, "Let me ask you this: You think that wait, hold on. So, another question. He says, "Let me ask you this: You think you could handle Uncharted 1 on brutal?" Probably
No.
not, because I have to
No.
unlock the difficulty, and that requires me to play the game through fucking crushing or whatever the difficulty was back then.
That 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 game on brutal, all that brutal difficulty in general, like it's bad. It's bad difficulty. It's virtual bullshit. It's not even worth anyone's time. It's just a fucking, it's an unnecessary headache. Brutal difficulty is trash. Is the epitome of trash difficulty in games.
Smooth tell Xbot 448 he got to change his name now. Emmanuel A says that. Why you say that? Oh, because Xbox 448. He had that name since the beginning. I was him for his name. We did two different names. Wait, he lost his way. What happened? Is he no longer at Xbox?
Tell me he became a PC gamer just for the lulz, bro. Tell me. He became PC gamer.
You said, I want to see you do a challenge that Kiss Me. I want to see you do that challenge instead of God of War. Why it requires more strategy and patience. I understand why there's patience and strategy behind a bunch of people shooting you and you dying in one shot. Like,
Uncharted, no, that Uncharted challenge is literally, it's a waste of time. Like that shit would be a literal waste of time. Like challenges, like games that rely on patience rather than actually providing you with a good difficulty, like a proper difficulty. Like Sekiro is like a game difficulty done right. Sekiro is perfect in terms of difficulty. It's perfect. But you get like a game like people say like Halo 2 on Legendary or like Uncharted 2 or Uncharted on Brutal, and it's just like, oh, I just die instantly no matter what I do. These enemies tank damage, yada yada. Like that shit is not good difficulty in games.
Yes, it
It's
is.
not.
we got El Diablo Spartan God.
It's
What's
not,
up,
bro.
Smooth? It's very good. Why? Because it teaches you strategy and patience. That's what you need in life.
If you wanna learn strategy and patience, go play a strategy game.
Strategy game, right? But here's the
Go
thing:
play a real time strategy game, bro.
I get the RTS games because you have PC. I get you. I'm all for that, but I'm telling you, not it doesn't have to be that specific genre for you to learn. Really like how to really survive. Like when Smooth played The Last of Us on Grounded, to me that's the easier mode than survival, and survival is the easier mode because
Yeah, of
Grounded,
course it is.
all you have to do is basically just not use ammo. Basically, use your fist more often, but just don't run up and get shot. That's easy. But Uncharted, however, you have to fight your way through. It's basically survival more than The Last of Us is. It's not a waste of time. I think it's good
It,
for him. It would be good for him. All the rage,
also,
I get it.
another point I want to point out, I just reminded myself. Games, the harder the game is, in a lot of cases, the harder the game is, like the more you notice how broken the game is.
That's correct.
The more you notice the flaws in the game. That's why like playing a game like that, not only is Uncharted 1 artificial difficulty to fuck, but it's also like the game mechanics are broken. Like that would be a terrible challenge. It's
You wanna
a
watch
terrible
it?
challenge.
So you'd rather Halo 2 on Legendary or
No,
God of War?
I wouldn't want to watch. I won't say I wouldn't want to watch that, but I wouldn't recommend that challenge either. I mean, I don't know, Smooth, if you want to talk about it.
Talk
What
about
would you
what?
like? What
The,
challenge? Challenges? Because you said you're not doing any right now. So what would you like to play, Smooth?
What I like to play is June, the new games that are coming out. Like, so right now I'm looking at, if you're talking about in terms of like challenges, I don't invite challenges. I don't ask for them. I really don't. Like, there's not a game I'm actually looking to play outside the games I plan on buying. Like The Last of Us, Ghost of Tsushima, Halo, and whatever. All those games that are about to come out. So those are the games I'm interested in playing. These bullshit challenges that you guys throw at me aren't games like, hey, I want to play this one. Somebody make me play. No, it's not like that. Like, if I wanted to play those games to actually play, I would have played them games a long time ago. Like Bloodborne, I would have played a long time ago. I had no interest in Bloodborne whatsoever. I used to shit on a game up until I was forced to play it. So in Uncharted, I played because I thought I would be all right because I had just beaten it like months prior on normal.
God.
So
And you liked it, bro. You liked it. You did Bloodborne.
Kid,
yeah,
you see all the outlets and shit that covered that stuff that Bill said on the podcast?
You guys got crazy over there. Yeah.
The podcast is already up to like 5,500.
What's up, Addict?
What's up, man?
Oh,
I was-
Move Johnny said, "Fuck what Bless talking about."
Yeah, I saw that. But Smooth. No, I meant like what we were going to have going on.
Get
You
the
want
Celeste.
to talk about that now, or just keep it quiet for longer?
I got a question to ask Kid real quick.
Yeah.
So you
What the?
never? I'll talk to you that later.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll talk that later. Are you still doing this condemned thing?
Yeah. I'm starting.
Do you still need these
tomorrow.
thumbnails?
I do.
All right, we're gonna negotiate. I'll do all the thumbnails if you do the one dungeon of Moonlighters.
No, Attic. Stop.
Come
I'm
on,
like,
man.
No.
What? That's maybe an hour of work.
No, because I just if I need a thumbnail, I can just pay you. Like I'd rather pay.
I want money. I want your
Yeah,
time
but I
on
don't.
Moonlighters.
Yeah, but no, there's not enough time in the day to
No,
play
bro.
no bullshit like that.
Nah, bro. You know what Smooth needs to do? Another drunk stream. That shit was awesome, bro.
That was
Yeah.
fun. Where he fell out of his chair.
Bro, I was rolling Smooth. I'm sorry. I was laughing my ass off. You was really really on one. It was really funny because this is one time he didn't really let Xbox slander really even bother him. He was just having fun. So I think we should do another one of
And then,
those.
no, see,
I'll drink with you, bro.
you'll drink with. So you're gonna get live on camera because you gonna get live on camera and do it.
Bro.
He's like, I didn't say
We
that.
let's do it. Let's do a Best Spot happy hour.
That would actually be
I don't
cool,
drink.
bro.
No, because that here's the
man.
thing, right? Because that happened when I came home from I think a holiday party. My wife wasn't
You did.
home yet, and I was feeling like right, and I didn't drive. I didn't even drive my car. I took how did I get? I think I left my car at like where? How did I get to? Damn, what did I do?
I want to say he
'Cause I
drove.
know I
drink
for a
and
fact I
drive.
didn't drive. I know for
Oh,
a fact I didn't
shit.
drive.
I was gonna say you go ride the house.
I
with Xbox,
Ubered.
bro.
My car was at work, and I Ubered, and I Ubered home, and then I had to Uber to work. No, that was a waste of money. But yeah, I was feeling right. My wife wasn't home yet, and I just said, "Hey, let me just see what everybody's talking about." And that's how that happened. I didn't plan to I didn't plan to get drunk and then do a stream. I just happened to. I was just kind of out of the blue. I was bored.
Bro,
So
you was fucked up, bro. Because the funny thing is, I was too, so I can relate. Bro. I was gone. And Smooth, this when he fell, bro, I think I just stopped drinking because, bro, he fell.
Are you playing the first condemned or the second?
first one.
Bro, I almost fell off my bed when I saw that shit. I was laughing so hard. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's fun. But in regards to the challenges, bro, I just find it interesting when you rage. Sometimes you could see somebody who really. I think Smooth low key like PlayStation, bro. Would just hate to admit it. You really like PlayStation games, because that's the most excited I ever see you get when you play games.
Play
He gets
them or
excited
beat
because
them.
he's about to win. It's not 'cause he's like,
Oh no,
game.
not even just that. Like usually he ends up like after he beats you, he has like a lot positive to say about it
That's
because he
because
beat it.
he knows that people about to hit his PayPal. Like,
But you
The,
can't do that. He like
all
PlayStation
right, so the
though.
games I end up liking more than I think the only game that really did that to me where I super like Bloodborne was like because it's not a game. Prior to Bloodborne, I never played no damn Dark Souls or anything like that, or I wasn't interested in that bullshit. Like, and Bloodborne was just never an attractive game to me. So when that was all over, I just kind of learned to get an appreciation of it, and that's what allowed me to go and get Sekiro and then play through that. I'm still no good at those damn games, but I can tolerate some of them if they're made right. And
Honesty.
and you said what?
I said that's honesty.
Yeah, and now The Last of Us, I just never gave a fair chance. I mean, yeah, I just never gave it a fair chance. The game was I felt the game was overrated. This is obviously before me actually completing through the game and whatnot. And I think playing through The Last of Us, I just found an appreciation for it on that game. It's good. I mean, it's decent. I still think it's overrated. But it's a really good game. I do still believe it's overrated. I had fun.
Which game?
The Last of Us, the first one.
Overrated.
I think it's over. The way that people like talk that game up, they literally like it's like they put it as the crowning achievement of all video games, and I think like, dude, this game has a whole lot of flaws. Like, but
I know. I think it's because it's their first time, and then a story like that with the characters,
Yeah.
everything, the world, everything just fell together. If you could fall in love with a game, bro, which I don't really tend to do anymore because most of them should be trash.
yeah, honestly,
But
I do want to go back and
yeah,
play
but
Grounded
nice.
Plus because I did the Left Behind DLC on Grounded, and I want to do Grounded Plus.
No, you don't.
I don't.
Because you're gonna have the same ammo, but now the second time around, you see the gun Ellie has when you with David, you're gonna get less ammo of that. So I'm just gonna warn you from now. The bow you would get more ammo, and if you do like headshots, they'll die. But the pistol, you're not gonna have that much ammo of. The
Oh,
flamethrower, all of that, you're gonna have less of this time than you did the last time. So if you go
but
back
I
and play
barely
it,
used
I
the
would
flamethrower in my first run. Barely
use
used that.
that.
I used it like twice.
All right, but I some advice I'm gonna give you. That running thing you did, like you charge, you just run through it.
Mhm.
Don't do that again, because the game will start learning that when you do it. So they will start coming out early of that door when you got to Tommy's Dam. Don't try that again. When you just run, that's not gonna work. I'm just gonna give you advice. I tried that. I played Grounded. The Last of Us on Grounded. I've beaten it 7 times, right? And
Why?
and yes, you heard it, 7. Why? Because I had to really convince myself. How is this the harder difficulty in survival? I died more than Grounded. I died a total of 3 times on Grounded. What it was for? You know
Clap it
that
up.
you know that part where you push the locker in the window and then David shoots the clicker?
Yeah.
The camera angle, I was on PS3, so the camera angle didn't change at the right time, and then I got attacked from behind. That was the first death. The one with the sniper when they shoot at you from like way down, like the one you got stuck on.
Yeah.
I already know how to get past that part, like with the house and everything inside. Didn't watch no walkthroughs, but it was just like they're not spawning until this time. So the first time I died, I went to the left and I just ran. It worked because they don't follow you, and I snuck in the back and I killed the sniper dude, just like that. The last time I died was on the hospital part. You see where you run through the hospital and you go when the guy busts out the door and starts shooting
Yep.
before you go upstairs.
Yep.
That was the first time. That was the last time I ever died in The Last of Us, ever, and on Grounded at least. But like, I don't think you want to play Grounded again because you're not gonna have no fun this time. Because you're gonna know what to do, but you're still gonna die and it's gonna piss you off. So that's why I asked you about Uncharted 1 on Brutal, because that's Uncharted. That's a game that's gonna piss you
The
off.
problem, here's the caveat about Brutal is Brutal's not available as a baseline. I have to beat it to get it right.
Nah, I played on hard and I like brutal, but I think you do have to do crushing
Yeah,
because
so
I did all three of them on question, and that was a pain in the ass, especially the first one. Because remember, the strike speed on Uncharted One is not good, even if it's 60 frames. It's not. It's like the aiming from horizontal wise,
mhm.
it sucks. But up and down, if you aiming at for a head, you'll get a headshot. But you won't have enough time for that because by the time you aim, you're dead. That's why I asked you about Brutal because Brutal really tests you. Because I know this kid likes Gears of War and he plays Halo, but he's really into Gears, really. So I asked you about a shooting game on PlayStation instead because you have to take cover like doing Gears. So I just wanted to know how you felt about that.
um, I mean, I'd play it, but I'm not playing any the game if I have to play through the game just to unlock the difficulty. Though that's the thing. If it's not there from there, I can't do that. I can't do nothing about that.
Play it on hard; it's not difficult at all. I don't like Brutal.
He says, Lucan Lunker says, whoever made these emotes need a raise.
Lunkin Lurker.
Lunkin,
Luke, bro.
I said, nah, it's
Luke,
Lunkan.
Lunkan?
It's
Lunkan?
Lucan Lunker.
Wait, hold on. You
Bruh.
got a whole.
Smooth, bro. Your reading today has been.
Bro, Lunkan Lunker.
Um,
I'm reading that correctly.
Yeah, you got
Shut
it,
up, you're
bro.
making
You got
it
it, bro.
worse.
You got it, bro.
I'm reading that correctly.
I didn't even know.
How
you
else
had
do you
that.
pronounce the
Gaming Addict literally said his voice or his name earlier too as well. Because
Addict,
he was
say
talking
his
about the
name.
person that was blocked.
Say his name,
What?
Addict. Say his name.
I'm on
That's,
Destiny.
that's
Say his
only to
name.
donate for.
I'm on Destiny.
The person that was
Lunker.
blocked and you unblocked them. Addict, that person. Remember his name?
No, it was something with an L.
Yeah, Lunkan Lunker.
That wasn't it.
Yeah, that was nigga. His name is right there.
Gaming Addict. Lunkin Lurker?
Lunkin.
Oh, sorry, Lunkin Lunker. Sorry.
Oh, but you kept saying lurker. I said lunker.
Lunker, bro. Lunker.
Give me a shout out, Smooth. That's Fishels. You guys gotta start coming up with better names. Shit that people can actually read.
Okay,
Like-
Kid Smooth. What the fuck?
Wow, basic, right? You can read that. And I didn't put a space in between it. And you still
you
figured
got
it out.
it. No.
And you still figured it out.
No X's on each side. No
Nope,
gamer tag
nope,
X's on each
nope.
side. No shadow at the end, bro.
Nope.
Okay, you got it, bro.
Simplistic. Capital K, capital S.
Someone give this man an award.
Like
Right, you
that's
got
probably
it,
the best
bro.
thing I could have done with my name.
What, Kid Smooth?
Kids, dude. Like when I was a rapper, it was Kid Space Smooth. So right.
Oh my
And then
God.
when I
Space
when I was
Smooth?
doing like the gaming, I was like, you know what? Maybe that's probably too cool for these guys. Probably too gangster for them. So let me drop that space and put them together. And that's how you nerdify it. Kid Smooth.
Bro, when you was playing The Last of Us, I changed your name to Brick Smooth because you love using bricks. So, and you was like, the brick. So I named you Brick Smooth instead.
Bricka.
No, Brick Smooth.
Brick
like,
Smooth.
Yeah,
My
it was funny to me.
Lunkin Lunker says name is better than yours. Who is Lunkin Lunker? Is he a real character or something?
Bro, I've never seen this nigga before.
Officials pulled a Bart Simpson. Says, please bless us with more rap, Smooth. Halo Gears and Forza is my ish.
You
Nah,
still
that shit
never,
low-key- That shit low-key catchy though.
you still never showed that Switch song, man.
Because it's like I don't want to cause any problems. No.
There wasn't any problems. You
Yeah.
already made the fucking video.
Wait.
It's old.
Wait a minute.
And-
You made
and
a
now
diss-
it's-
is it a diss record?
Yeah, it's the Switch gang. I had like
A lot
three
of people never heard it. Just play
Which is
it.
weird.
Damn.
Nah, yeah, let me hear it.
That was
bro.
summer
If it's-
2017.
And you realize how many challenges and shit you've done since then?
I'll play it and then I'll get out of here.
If it's a diss song, I definitely want you to drop it. 'Cause you know,
It's a diss song. It's definitely a diss
No,
song.
it's dropped. It's already dropped. It's not like
Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Let
It's
me
not
have it.
like
It's already on his
It's
channel.
not like unreleased or anything. It's there for people to listen to. It's just not like.
Just play it.
Which one?
Here. Just
Where
play
the
the
hell is
first
that,
one.
bro? Like, I don't see it.
Just play the first one.
Oh, the one where the first one I did.
Yes.
Okay, give me my playlist. Where's my
Hey, Xbox dudes, what happened to Sea of Thieves, bro?
See if
How's
it's
it
on
doing?
Steam, #1.
For real?
Yep.
This sick humor.
On the PC.
Bruh, that man needs to be stricken from the record, bro. He fucking co-signed JTech, bro. Why is his name even in this community anymore, bro?
I don't even think
Bro,
you
cancel
could
that man.
I don't think you can outdo Sick with that. I'm gonna take that.
Oh, there it is. There it is. I can hear
Bro,
it.
that fella
What?
co-signed JTech being
There's
a
the
fucking
song.
child predator, bro.
Where'd you hear
Fuck
it? I
outta
didn't
here.
even start
Wait,
playing.
what?
Yet.
Oh, sorry. I thought I heard.
Bro,
it.
you don't
Playing
remember
Jack.
JTech in the photos of him talking to a girl, bro?
Oh, you mean-
Yeah, like he is the most awkward man alive. He's just fucking sending his dick pics to a random female online. And Sick Humor co-signed that shit. He was like, "Yo, he's just trying to spit. He's just trying to spit to the girl." Like,
Are you
nigga,
25 or are you only 5? Only
I don't know. Nah, me, I was just capping. I don't think she's underage, but I mean, he's still a sexual predator. Bro. Like, this guy, but Sick Humor co-signed that shit. He's still
no message app, so I can't even reach ya.
Hold on.
He's definitely harassing people.
20
Bruh.
digit code just
Why you have me to play? You just have me guys have a full blown conversation.
Okay, then tell us when it's gone.
I told you it was playing.
Hey.
This Emmanuel
Either
says
way,
this
he
Sick
should
Humor
just
smooth. I think
not be
you
in
can
here.
out rap him. Sick Humor raps. If he raps, I like. If Sick Humor want the smoke, I'll give him the smoke. But I know he
Bro,
raps.
put that man in the grave, bro. He shouldn't be in this community anymore.
I don't hear it in your stream.
Because I stopped playing because y'all was having a full blown conversation.
Okay, then play it. Damn.
Damn, it's not like that's. All right, let me know when you hear it.
school, man. Early grades. Let's go. Are you 25 or are you only 5? Only pedophiles are switch gang certified. Soft ass niggas where you built like a butterfly. And all the games you play are full of flowers and butterflies. Last gym ports and overpriced indies.
Lemmy, can we bring our switch with us to friendlies?
Wow,
Actually still
such a
holds
great
true.
feature. No matches app, so I can't even reach ya. And good luck finding me, nigga. 20-digit code just to add you a nigga. No achievements or leaderboards. Party chats with several chords, so I ditched the switch like EA and Peter. Most console gamers sick of Call of Duty, and you switch ass niggas still waiting for Call of Duty. If you black like Kofe, bald like Doc Trey, I better not see you with a switch in broad day. Yeah, I'll smack you with your Joy-Con. Go back to your treehouse, me and Moto can co-sign. Yeah, I'll play that switch until you go blind. Took some years just to get you little kids online. Only time you see me with a switch, I'm spanking behind. 5 mil sold, still lagging behind. And that Wii U flop still had to remind you. Good luck relying on bullshit nostalgia. I'm on GTA, steady robbing banks. You playing Splatoon, shooting the ground with paint. And if you ever get a shooter, all your guns is coming with blanks. I told you, bitch. And if any one of them switch
Done. You guys there? You fucking mute yourself? Addict. I don't understand why he went into.
No, I just stopped talking.
No, the addict is on like mute or some shit like that.
Oh.
Sorry, I was doing something.
It's fine. Never mind. Oh my god, it's hot though. But yeah, I'm about to get out of here. Addict, are you guys watching the PlayStation 5 in like a live show?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try to come on my lunch break to catch it, and I'll probably watch it with y'all. And then,
Oh, that's cool.
because I'm not gonna be able to stream it. They kept it on Thursday. They had to.
Yeah, I'm actually right now negotiating with my boss over it. She needs me to come in tomorrow,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna tell her I'll come in for the 4 hours if she, if the dude that I'm relieving comes in and works 4 hours Thursday.
Cool. I should. I could probably technically switch my days from like, cause I'm off Wednesday. But I don't think PlayStation's worth it for me to take a fucking full day off. So if it was Xbox, I'd probably take the day off.
Bro, you're a gamer, bro.
Nah, bro.
You really gonna say that just because you
It's the
you
truth.
rep a different flag? You're a real old console fanboy, bro. Come on, you're not interested in no games, bro.
I'm interested in plenty of games, a lot of games.
Okay. Then-
However, I'm interested in the PlayStation 5. I want to play with that RoboCop controller. I want to play Quantum Error. It gives me Condemned vibes. It's one of those like spooky, airy, early gen games that they're gonna be pushing for it. I'm not interested in Godfall because it's a looter game, and that's it. I mean, I don't know what else they're gonna drop. If they drop either Knack 3 or Ratchet and Clank, I only need that game at launch.
Really, bro?
Yeah.
Knack 3. Did you play Knack 2?
Yes, I played all the Knacks. Knack 1 and Knack 2.
You beat them?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh shit! You're like the only person on earth I know that beat Knack 2.
I know
Really?
a lot of people
Well,
that beat Knack
besides video game Donkey, because Knack 2 is his game of the generation. Bro.
Wow, like I don't get like people don't give me credit for doing these games, bro. I don't get credit for them.
No, it's not doing these games. It's that game.
That why it was too
Like,
hard.
No, Knack 2 isn't hard.
Knack is actually pretty difficult.
No,
I think
Knack
if
1,
people-
Knack 2. I've actually played Knack 2, but in a different capacity. I didn't buy the game. I played it via SharePlay, via like a broken co-op.
Who shared it with you, Jabari?
No,
Jabari?
I don't know, bro.
Okay.
Somebody that doesn't know this.
Jabari sold me on that game because he did share
this
play
place
with me,
exists,
and I was
bro.
like, I gotta get my own copy. And I did that shit, and I enjoyed it.
Nah.
I was like, yeah.
No, I co-opted with somebody that doesn't know this side of YouTube exists.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
It's not good. But you know what game I need to do? I need to play Killzone.
It's
I've never played
okay,
it. Killzone,
but for him to be excited for is weird.
For me? Because I like good games. Like Cerny, and the fact that if there's no Knack 3, I'm gonna be disappointed in Cerny because Cerny wanted to show off the power of the PlayStation 4 with that Knack game.
Oh my, bro,
And
no, he needs.
I'm just curious.
He
to see
needs
what
to
Knack
go to
could
a
look
different game, bro.
What
Stop
Knack
it.
could look like.
I heard that,
Leave it alone. It's
Or
not.
the PlayStation 5, I mean.
It's
I heard
not
the
anything
company
above a
that's
7, bro.
I heard the company that's making that they're doing a completely different game. Like they're not even working on that.
Oh, Jack, please stop looking at laptops. Fucking Christ, get a desktop.
Jack,
Yeah.
why don't you just get a desktop? You don't even have to get rid of your laptop.
That
You
is-
use the laptop for
You
everything.
know what's
No.
crazy? I've had
Kofi-
my same PC build desktop like since 2016. I think Jack went through 3 laptops.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, and your shit is still rocking. Yo, Jack, like turning down the free 2080 Ti is the biggest L I've seen. Probably this fucking year, bro. In this community, that is the biggest L I've.
Who was giving him
You're
a free
turning
20
down a 12. He's turning down a $1,200 USD GPU free. He's turning that down. Like, what?
Sir, he's I still have my 2
fucking
gaming
Christ.
laptops. But get rid of them shits and get an Xbox Series
Yeah.
X. Like,
His gaming laptops don't even like how many times does he have problems with his gaming laptops? Like it's every other week with this man. Like Jesus, comedy writes itself, bro. You turning down a $1,200 GPU, that is beyond.
how is anybody comfortable playing on a laptop?
Cause he's sitting on his bed, bro. Bro, he just I ain't gonna like fucking shame him for sitting on his bed. I like sitting on your bed is comfortable. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, but I'm
But,
just saying, like I've tried.
I mean, I know somebody that has a gaming desktop and like he plays with a controller on his bed.
he
He still plays with
he says
he
has
still
2
plays
gaming-
PC on his bed.
He has 2 gaming laptops and he's consolidating to 1. I'm laying
Wait,
down
what?
typing this.
Bro, you got your feet up, bro. You got your feet. Are you in you in crisscross applesauce, bro? You got your feet up
Jack moved laying down. He's in,
on his stomach, bro.
I envision
On his
Jack
fucking
move
stomach.
laying in bed and the covers laying sideways, like when he was watching that video, that slobble on my ass video. Like I imagine him like just laying sideways, just typing shit.
Yeah, that was, to this day, that video creeps me out.
I thought it was a prank. I thought somebody made a parody of him.
Oh man, Jack, I'm gonna have to clip. I'm gonna have to clip that, Chief. That is going in the archive. But
What'd he
Nah.
say?
he said, "Lay me on my stomach, bro." That's what the fuck, man.
But
No, but Bond said you finished your Halo stream. Didn't you only have to play
I
like
finished
4
it.
hours
No,
or something?
I finished. This shit's done. I'm not, I'm
Yeah,
not
you didn't
playing-
you didn't have to beat the
I'm
game.
not playing Halo fucking 2 Anniversary again until I can play it on either normal or heroic with somebody else.
Oh man.
How many hours are you supposed to do?
I think Weapon was streamed to either like I don't know. I thought it was like
It's
3
it's
or
a
4.
it's a 4 hour
I'm
minimum,
not.
right?
I'm not even sure.
I mean, that's how long BG
Well,
played with the 3-4,
no,
and then he was like,
Halo. I had to do
Halo.
Halo out of a like because we got 1,000 likes and I got voted to do that. So
Oh,
those ones
yeah.
shouldn't even have like the hour limit. Like
Yeah, I don't know,
stream 2 days.
bro. Bond just wants to see you die in the same part for 3 hours. I can't
Why?
even find that. That's not even entertaining anymore. Like, I don't. Why would you want to see that?
But I'm starting Condemned tomorrow, so you can watch that. So Condemned Criminal Origins. Man, I should have waited till to see what they would do on the Xbox Series X with that with the upgrades. But I'm gonna try playing that game. I beat it in 2005, December 23rd, 2005, and then my Xbox 360 got the red lights during the credits.
Pete,
And I haven't played it since.
never mind.
So
Console gaming having problems? It couldn't be.
I mean, the 360 was like, it's crazy.
They that shit was a rushed. Was it rushed?
It's not that it was rushed because
Or they just cheaped out? They were like, "Fuck it." I know they cheaped out, but I don't know if it was also rushed. I don't know.
I don't know, but I was afraid of my biggest fear when the Xbox One came out. I was like, man, I hope they don't have these issues, man. Again, but and the thing is, I was really dumb.
Bond
Right?
says you have to play it for 4 hours, not 3.
Fuck it. Anyway, with that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow for Condemned, and look forward to seeing you guys on Thursday for this whole PlayStation thing. Hopefully, you guys get what you want, because I'm telling you, if it's not that, eye-watering, melting, like change the world type event, like I really don't want to hear from anybody. So, but you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you guys on Wednesday for PX. See you guys Thursday for PlayStation, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Condemned Stream 1. As always, Xbox is the best box, and I am the best bot. You guys have a good night or good morning if you're on the other side of the globe. I'm out of here. Peace.